How's the light? Light's good. Let's get this bummy sweater off. All right. What's going on? I've been getting really into CQC a lot lately again. It's so fun. It's thrilling. Fast-paced. Action. Who doesn't love it? It's hard though when you get in. Recently I've been getting matched with this rank 50 guy. And, ooh, he's ruthless. Cashews are just the greatest thing. Absolutely adore them. Who doesn't love a cashew? Scott Manley just did a cool video on this mission extension vehicle that's being launched to go and dock with an old geosynchronous satellite and refuel it, or in this case, in the first case, it's going to dock on and just be an additional fuel thruster. Basically, it's just going to find the empty satellite, latch onto it, and be an additional thruster module. To then bring it back into service. What have I got? I think I did all this. A couple. I can go to Move Array and do this. I wanna get physical. I'm gonna do this. I think I should get some music for the stream, but the thing is like, if I then put my thing over to YouTube, I think it's gonna mute all my audio, which I don't really want that. It's nice to get to play in the middle of the day. Crunch time. I'm gonna repeat myself a lot, but I want to say thank you to everybody that's like kind of come and helped out and watched and participated. For the first time in my life, I'm actually going to look at a little tiny piece of income from playing games. I mean, obviously not just playing games, but the Twitch thing says I'm going to get $16. And I think you get it on the 13th. So neat. With that $16, I'm going to buy a little light to sit up here so that because I usually stream when it's dark here, at least in the wintertime. And so I'm going to get a little light that can pop up there and give me a little bit better illumination. Because everything's really yellow. I've got these yellow lamps all around. We'll illuminate the situation a bit. There's also some little things I want to start doing as far as seeing who's streaming when. Because I don't really know much about my colleagues, my peers, or even who they are, who to consider my peers. That's on my short list of to-do items, is get myself a PvP ship geared up. I know that Tianfang and Bob and Torkel are all eagerly waiting for me to have something competitive that I can throw around. I am too. I want to be able to go out there. Right now there's some power play PvPers who are harassing some of my squad members down in Cubeo. And I'd love to be able to hop in a crate or an FDL and go down there and knock them around a bit. It's a bit of tit for tat. Just on principle. We don't do power play in Arbor Calum. Not directly. Of course, people got to get get those modules. So individuals are pledged to whoever they like. Hello. Matt Toombs. Is this the guy? Yeah, this is the guy. He ain't gonna last long. One thing about cashews, you're picking them out of your teeth for hours. Well, not hours, it's not like caramel. That was a stupid shot to miss. My throttle slipped. He died early. It's always weird when that happens. Like, why'd he do that? He was at 21% hull. Might as well get all this business. Oops. What a rookie move that is. Ain't got no limpets on this thing. This chieftain has one job. Just too fast. I'm sorry to anyone watching this right now. This is an awful thing to do to people. This is a monstrous thing. Let's see if there's anything else worth getting here. Focus crystals. A little low on those. What up, War? Look, I'm on at a reasonable time, if you can believe it. This isn't gonna happen much. But we're here. We're doing it. Early! What up, Parkade? Oh, I got so excited I missed the thing. I don't even need that focus crystal anymore. I'm fucking stoked! Tim, oh my god, everybody, the whole fam is here. What's up, guys? I know, 4 p.m. I was just doing a couple assassination missions, hanging out. I was thinking about doing some new rewards. Y'all can make me do push-ups and shit. Why not? I'm trying to get swole. Give it time. I'm easing into all this. What is that assassination? Is that even the one that was supposed to be here in Muurai? Fireheart. I don't want to talk to the informant in Nemehi. That's stupid. I hate talking to informants because they're always like, psst, over here. Come on, follow my wake signal, and I'll tell you about the stuff. Because then you never can find the wake signal. They just disappear. Anyways, yeah, will do. How y'all doing tonight? What up, Tim? Can you hear me?
Yo!
Alright. Hang on, let me turn you down just a little bit.
No!
Look, you you can't overpower. You can't overpower everything. Wait, how's the stream sound? How's it sound right now?
Alright, let me mute you for 2 seconds so I can listen.
Yeah, go ahead. We're talking. Make sure the levels are good. I want you to say something. Wait, what am I doing? Alright. My levels sound good. I can hear myself through your speakers, and I sound loud and clear.
Yeah.
As
Yeah, it's all good.
usual.
My levels are good.
Cool. So anyways, this means war in the stream right now is a new commander, and he was watching and learning some things. He's interested in
Oh,
joining
nice.
up.
Welcome, Commander.
Welcome, oh 07 Commander. It's weird that we say oh 07. It's like saying lol, which people do.
I
So
like it. I like it.
I'm cool with it.
It's cute.
I want to get like a little oh 07 sticker for my car. I want some kind of secret
Yes.
tell that I can put on my vehicle so any other commander out there can see it and know. I don't want it too obvious, something subtle.
Yeah.
Like a little
I've
07
seen-
I think is a good idea.
I've seen one DeLacy sticker in the wild.
Oh. I've never
That was
seen a hint of Elite Dangerous in the wild. Yeah, an unspoken salute. Something so like he can pull up to me at a red light and give me a nod. But that would never suffice. I'd be like, oh my god, tell me, like, who are you with? You flying with a squadron? Like, join up, dude, let's do this. You're in my time zone. Like, I'd lose my fucking mind if I met another commander in the wild. Every other commander I know in the wild has been a forced convert of mine.
Yeah.
You're playing this game with me.
What are you on the way to do right now?
Actually, I am undecided. I've got a couple things on my bucket list. Some of them more exciting than others. I really do need to start building a PvP ship because I want to be able to respond to any kind of threat. My chief that I'm in right now is not quite suitable. It can handle itself in a lot of PvP matches, but if anyone's got like the meta, you know, super pen rails, very cold crate, or FDL, I'm outclassed. I get gunned down, especially if they've got pack hounds or anything like that. I'm done for. So I need to make something that's a little more hardy, but I'm at a disadvantage because I have no power play modules. So I'm gonna have to pledge to someone, get me some advanced, you know, APAs or pack hounds.
I have to go kill a pirate for I'm doing Fed rank mission.
Right
If
on.
I struggle with this, I might call you into the battle.
Let me know. I'm a killing machine. In
wanna
all
try-
things PvE, this chief is just dominant. It's so cool.
I'm gonna try this by myself. I'm gonna
Alright.
try to use my attack Aconda.
Cool.
Well, you know, and I like using the attack Aconda because the thing's so damn bulky
Yeah.
that if I get into trouble, I'm like, okay, I'll just fly away for a minute.
Just flip around. Oops. Damn it. Oh, I had a window. I could have made it. Sometimes I get overzealous. Like you're approaching a station. You got to pass through the gravity of the world. And I'll go full throttle to power through that. And if you time it right, if you go full throttle late enough, then you can accelerate nicely to get to the station. But the consequences are a loop of shame.
Yep. So on a loop of shame, you're recalculating.
Recalculating. Adjusting. I like that. I want to say thanks again to anybody who's watching right now. With this, I'm actually going to get $16 on my first payout on
Nice.
Twitch, which is phenomenal. I never thought I'd actually make
Congratulations.
any money at all. So I'm going to take that money and I'm going to get a little light so I can put that up
Nice.
there to get better illumination. Because,
Nice.
yeah, something to make the stream a little bit better for everybody. Something you guys can see the result of.
I want to do a series of donation streams. Like you stream for a couple hours, then bounce on me, then bounce on somebody else in the group.
Just heading for approach to pad 2-3.
You know, just to do it for charity.
Yeah, that's definitely on the list of things that I'd like to do. Do some
was
charity
trying- I was
streams.
trying-
It's a
I was
traffic
trying to
jam
do
in
one-
Stevenson.
I was trying to do one for Australia, but I
Yes.
wasn't getting the word out. I didn't have any viewers.
Look at this traffic jam. 1, 2,
I'm just flying
3,
through.
4. I'm already through. There goes the dolphin. So many ships just idling. That's funny. Alright, let's dock and see what we got going on. Yeah, I might go to Shinra and buy a PvP ship, but that's just going to distract me from getting more money. I need more money for the fleet carriers.
How much do you have right now?
2.6 billion. Credits. I almost
They
said
say fleet carriers are going to be less than 2 billion.
yeah, but what I need is enough to buy it, enough to outfit it, and enough to have enough.
Yeah.
Like I want at least 1 billion after I'm done with all that, because I still need to make a PvP ship. I still don't have a vet for anything. I haven't bought one of those yet. I'm kind of like holding back on some of those
Yeah.
things.
I'm gonna say at the very, very soonest, we'll have till August. I'm seriously thinking that it's gonna be later in the year, November, December.
They said the second quarter of 2020, I think, but
Oh, the one I just said saw late 2020.
oh, okay, yeah.
But here, I'll check one more time.
So I think on the 24th, we're gonna get like a full reveal of the fleet carriers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so there's
Day
there's
after
that
my
to look
birthday.
forward to. Ah, happy birthday. Yeah, there's going to be a nice big reveal of the fleet carriers. What up, Nomad? Good to see you, bro. I was just telling Tim that I'm going to get $16 from Twitch. I think on the 13th is when it happens, so I'm going to buy a ring light for the stream. So y'all don't have to see me looking all yellow like a Simpsons character. Like a product of Matt Groening's imagination. Which I am not. I am flesh and blood, I'll have you know, a real boy. Undeniably, I won't prove it to you. Don't even ask, you pervs. You make me sick. Scott Manley just did a cool video. I just watched it. It's about this mission extension vehicle that's being launched. So there's all these geosynchronous satellites that run out of fuel, or the moon pulls them out. So it actually, I always thought that going into geosynchronous orbit was great. You could just send them up there, park them, and then they're there forever. But that's not really true. There's all kinds of other gravitational forces. So the moon is really frequently throwing geosync satellites up into really eccentric orbits.
They still have to have like fuel and stuff for correction.
Right. So eventually they run out. And now these older satellites, they didn't have any, like they capped and plugged the fuel ports before they launched them, so they can't be refueled. So these MEV thing is going to fly up. It'll rendezvous with one of these geosync satellites, and then it'll dock with it and be a thruster module to then bring it back out of its graveyard orbit and put it into a service again. What I thought was really neat was the way that they're going to dock with it is they're going to come up, fly up to the engine cone of the geosync satellite, and then a probe goes into the chamber and then inflates inside. So it anchors through the thrust chamber, and then it retracts the probe, and then like three little arms lock onto the engine bell.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's kind of neat. It's like slips in a little balloon and inflates it inside the thing. This means more. There are some missions that give you unbuyable outfits? Question mark?
Real quick, you were right. According to the wiki, it's going to be released in Q2 2020.
Okay, so they're still saying Q2.
And they're saying it's not going to require Horizons. I think it's going to be its own separate thing, like a separate expansion.
Okay. Cool.
So yeah, I think we'll get more info and even more info in game with the February update.
Yeah. Oh, War, you're asking about the locked modules I mentioned earlier. That's the power play module. So, quick overview of like the political world of Elite. There's a few spheres of influence to consider. Station guns. People are loitering too long. The traffic jam is getting NPCs killed.
Nah.
Anyway, so we'll start from the bottom, like the smallest sphere. What I consider the more localized sphere. So on the base level, there's all of the player factions and their conflicts. All of the player factions are expanding to different systems. They're all using the BGS system, which is the rules that function what minor factions exist in what systems, what stations they own, how they gain and lose influence, and how they eventually expand to and invade other factions, other systems. The next layer up are the major powers: Federation, Alliance, Empire, and Independence. Each of them have some figureheads, and pledging to individual figureheads allows you to assist them in expanding and taking over new territory. See you soon, Nomad. Being pledged to certain power play factors for a certain period of time and doing a certain amount of work for them, eventually you'll unlock locked modules. So in the case of Aisling Duval, you earn prismatic shields, which are very good, very strong. I think those are the ones that are just super strong. They take a long time to come back. Is that right? Kind of the
Mhm.
opposite of biweaves, which are
I
weaker.
think so, yeah.
Right.
But
But
come back real fast, yeah.
yes. So you kind of have the inverse of the biweaves for Aisling Duval. I think that what's his name? Zachary Hudson gives you the pacifier cannons, which are, imagine the fragmentation cannons, but you just put a choke on it. So they get a much
Yeah.
tighter spread, and they do a bit more damage closer up. Which that sounds great. I still have none of those things. Zamina Torval gives you a mining lance, which is a useless module.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
mining laser that you can shoot people with, but it just sucks at both things.
It's absolutely useless, yeah.
Yeah, it's a joke of a module. And that's why nobody likes Zamina Torval.
Now, you can get your power play up in different factions and get all the modules, right?
Yes, yeah, you'll have to do it sequentially. Once you are no longer pledged, though, you can't purchase that module anymore. So the strategy is to you stock
Uh,
up, basically. So once you make your pledge rank and unlock your pack hounds, you'll buy pack hounds of every size, so you can put them on anything you want to build in the future. So you keep those modules in storage
that's
until
why
the
fleet
time you want
carriers
them.
will be nice because I imagine we'll have more storage.
Oh, I hope that'll increase our module storage limit. That'd be nice.
I want cargo storage.
Yeah, cargo storage would be interesting. I wonder, I mean, you'd end up with giving more power to the players to manipulate the supply and demand.
Yeah, which I think the update they did might be in preparation of that.
I hope so. We're going to experiment with that a lot more in the mining expedition as well. We'll see. We'll do some deliberate data collection on supply and demand when we sell these rare
Yeah.
minerals, because those will be different than the commodity regularly traded and produced commodities, I think.
I've also heard the more you show up with, the less you're gonna sell it for too. If you show up with a truckload, if I had 256 LTDs, you're gonna get a lower price than you would if you had 4, per LTD.
We'll check that out, because I think that the market still has to correct every 10 minutes.
Yeah. And apparently LTDs they forgot to put in the modifier in the program the most recent update. They start
Lovely.
being been.
Alright, well, what am I going to do then? I guess I could go, I mean, why not? I've got a crate. Let me look up a good PvP crate build, and I'll do that. Let me see, Bob will have something. Since I got a crate with the paint job on it already, might as well use that. Save myself at least the
Threat
chassis.
level 1. I should take this out.
Anyway, let's go muck about at Shinra or Cubeo. Let's go see if we can go find those guys in Cubeo. Why not? I might die, but
Are you in open?
yeah, I'm always in open.
Yeah, you don't die.
Who cares? How far is Cubeo? Is it on the way to Shinra?
You got a rebuy, you'll be fine.
I got enough, yeah. That's a bit far. I don't want to go that far. Never mind.
Oh shit.
Oh, but I think that crate is actually
Speed restrictions are now lifted.
at Stevenson. Should fly that to Shinra.
Recalculating. Nothing to see here.
Landing permitted. Cleared for landing on docking bay 26.
And I'm being interdicted at the same time. Son of a bitch. Damn, I might actually lose this interdiction. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Why am I lost? Where's my dang old landing pad?
There we go.
Listen, my compass isn't showing me 26. Oh, it is. Guys, fucked in the head right now. So I have two choices, actually, because I could go farm materials. I do need manufactured materials badly.
Contact. Dispatching ground crew.
Where are we gonna farm them at? Dab's Hope?
I was gonna try the method that Yamix got nerfed, but Yamix did it's pretty well confirmed that it got solidly nerfed, so I'm not sure.
What method was that?
Killing tourist ships in anarchy systems.
Oh, yeah.
Well, what got nerfed is the stations no longer help you to drop their shields rapidly. You can still do it. Because there's still a lot of if you have a tourist location in an anarchy system, you can kill them at the stations with reckless abandon. So it's still a viable effort. It's just not quite as easy as it was. But I'll have to change my build a little bit and take these tourist ships down myself before they jump out. So my thoughts are taking these modules out of my chief. Well, I'll just weaken my chief and put some cargo in it for this.
There we go.
It's way more reasonable. Take out an HRP or two. Deal with 4,000 hull points instead of 4,700. I haven't checked the traffic report in a while. It gets busy here.
Shit, I didn't bring a crew member for my fighter. Damn it. Oh well.
Oops. It's 289, which is actually low. During the holiday season, we got up to like 530, which is pretty good. Oops, outfitting is what I want. Let's see what I have. Don't need much for cargo. I got a 4E.
Oh shit, he's trying to escape. Son of a bitch. I'm not gonna get him.
Collector limpet. I don't have any small collectors. It's okay.
Damn it. I have to figure out where the fuck he went.
Oh, I didn't check where this module was.
So I'm trying to kill this pirate for a mission. He was able to highway out of there. So how do I figure out where the fuck he went?
With those, he high-waked out, you would need a wake scanner to chase him, but there's no guarantee that the instancing is going to work properly. A lot of times I'll jump out. If you have a wake scanner, you can chase him and try. If you don't, then you'll just have to jump out and then either wait for him to come back to that system, or you can do a quick little relog and he'll respawn in the super cruiser.
Okay. Grab a crew member for my fighter while I'm at it.
Gotta find collector limpets. Oh yeah, they don't make 2 E collector limpets. They make 1 A collector, which all I need. That's all I need for modules. Because otherwise it's lose another 40 HRP. Which I just couldn't bear. I just couldn't bear it. How to be limpets. And I just wonder if it's worth it to do a 1A limpet controller.
No, you want at least 2 out there.
Yeah, probably. Even for when I'm doing 1 ship at a time.
Yeah.
But my chief doesn't have a 3 slot, and I'd have to lose another 40 HRP. No, worse, I'd have to lose a 5D HRP. Because my other 4 slots are military compartments. That's okay, I won't be doing this much. I'll take the 1A. Layered lab, I ain't going there. Haipang has it. Just wait for this cargo rack to get here. Oh, I'm now hostile with GU Jet Gang. That'll happen. Let me find some more stream science. I like that MEV probe thing. That's pretty neat. They gotta find a way to get that space junk cleaned up, though. You know what? I realize I might have to... Elite might not be the game right now. Because I'm going to have to get off when the wife and kids get here, and it's usually good to have something I can pause. I said kids. I have 1. 1 and done. Not enough time to really get into RimWorld. I want to do a Tundra game in RimWorld. What am I doing? Why am I waiting for 33,000 credits? Just go through the motions sometimes. You forget that it's like, oh, I don't have to do shit.
Here's somebody who's wanted.
Oh?
Not him, though. He's too far away.
Detach confirmed. Watch for oncoming traffic when passing through the
Yeah, I'll try to jump back into that system. Hope he bonds again.
Oh, Nomad gave me a riddle. I can fly but have no wings. I can cry but I have no eyes. Wherever I go, darkness follows me.
I can fly, but I have no wing.
What am I?
Cry, but I have no eyes. Wherever you go, darkness follows you.
Let me think. What flies but has no wings?
I mean, time can fly, but that's not it.
Time is always like, every riddle you just want to be like, it's time!
Yeah.
Time is the answer! I have the same impulse. Is it time? Is the answer time? No, time doesn't cry. Wherever I go, darkness follows.
Looking at a shadow or. Alright, good. He is back in. Alright.
Nomad always brings the good riddles.
And let me get my wife in on this.
My wife. You're talking about my wife.
That's my wife.
That's
I
my.
didn't kill my wife.
That's my wife. There was a
I
comedian
didn't
that was
kill
talking
my
about
wife.
that, and he was like,
That's John Mulaney. He's one of my favorite comedians.
well, I was thinking of Henry Zabrowski. He was on his podcast. He was talking about how, like, anytime that a woman's talking about, like, oh, my husband, it's always like, oh, my late husband. Oh, that was my husband used to do this. And then whenever, but my wife is always said with umbrage. That's my wife. You're talking about my wife. He might have bit that joke from Mulaney, because bless Mulaney, he's a wonderful comedian. Oh,
My wife is on it. She thinks she's heard it before, so she think about it for a minute.
That might be cheating. Nomad wants to make me look stupid. Not everybody else.
I cry, but I have no eyes. I fly, but I have no wings.
Wherever I go, darkness follows me. That's an important part.
Oh, she was asking what the first part was.
Wherever I go. Cry, but I have no eyes.
Why the fuck am I being interdicted again? I don't have anything on me.
It's the cops. Nosy. You might be in a high security system. Sometimes they'll interdict you just cause.
I think I am.
Yeah, they're just nosy bastards. They just want to PC you. It was so funny. Last night I was streaming, and Tian Fang hangs out in my stream a lot. And he's a known PvPer. And every so often, you'll get a stream sniper will come in, and you can always tell there's like really disinterested and uncreative ones who are just like literally going through the motions. They have no joy in what they do. They come in the chat and they go, "Hey, what game mode are you playing in?" Because if I say solo or PG, they're just gonna go away.
Yeah.
Because they only want one thing, and it's literally disgusting. No, they only want one thing, right? Not all of them. Tian Fang, Torkel, Punchback Bob, like the Code Boys, stellar characters. They want to enjoy the game. They want to participate. They want to experience other players.
She knows what.
She knows the answer. Hang on, let me be stumped for a minute longer before I get
I'm not gonna tell you.
Okay.
It's obvious, but not obvious.
Oh, good. I'll be mad then. Wonderful. I can fly, but I have no wings. I can cry, but I have no eyes.
Focus on the crying part.
Yeah, that's what's holding me too. I feel like the rest will make sense after. Because I'm thinking like a cry, like crying out. Something that cries out.
No, it's the kind of crying that eyes do.
It is the kind of crying that eyes do?
Yes.
Darkness follows me.
Well, I'll put it this way. It's not like crying out, like screaming.
Yeah, that's...
God damn it.
Oh, war. Yeah, that is it. A
I think he
cloud.
left. Damn it.
Damn. Nice, dude. Yeah, you got it. It makes sense perfectly. Good job, Nomad. Nice one. Nice. We did it.
Where is he? There he is.
I love the nutty, salty powder that collects at the bottom of these little plastic containers of cashews and walnuts. And like, oh, I just want to eat it, but I know it's so bad for me to just get all that sodium in a single shot. So I'm just going to eat a little bit of it.
Come on. Yes, got him. He was pretty. Clean kill bonus.
Okay. Done crunching. I'm going to get this collector limpet on, and then I'm going to go see if you have enough firepower to quickly kill tourist ships, if it's still a viable place to collect mats.
So,
Because
you're getting away with it because it's in an anarchy system. Is that what you're saying?
That's right. Now, the initial method was you would go into the mail slot, and you would
and then
you would shoot them.
them one time, and
Yeah.
they would drop a bunch of shit.
They would drop a mine and bomb the station, and then the station would shoot them and take their shields down, and then all you would need to do was just destroy their hull and then take their shit. So it was a pretty effective method.
Yeah.
Oh, War's got a riddle for us. What is
Okay.
seen in the middle of March and April that can't be seen in the beginning or end of either month?
Oh, that's easy. I won't say it.
Let me see. R. The letter R.
Yeah. R. Yep.
Uh-huh. Visual riddles. I'll get those real quick.
Yeah. This is one of my favorite ones. Those who need it don't want it. Those who make it don't need it, and those who use it don't even know they're using it. What is it?
Poop. Well, I need that written down.
Okay, those who need it don't want it.
Those who need it don't want it.
Those who make it don't need it, and those who are using it don't even know they're. I know you do.
Of course she knows it. You probably used it to seduce her on the first date.
No, I use my Pokemon ringtone to just use her on the.
Ooh, girl.
Or no,
Sploosh.
her Pokemon ringtone is what.
Sploosh. Talk
Yeah.
about a panty dropper, my man.
Uh-huh.
Feeling hot over here. No,
Yeah.
so I was gonna go to Shinra. No longer. Where the hell was that system? Ah. Alrighty. I gotta remember where Bob told me to go to do this. It was an anarchy. I think. Did I
Yes,
bookmark
Caustic.
it?
Caustic. That is the answer. If you want the answer, you can look in chat. Somebody
Oh,
got
a
it.
casket. Yeah, I
Yeah.
see. I see. Is it one of my bookmarks? It was close by. Oh, it was Arth? No, it wasn't Arth. I have so many system names like rattling around in my head.
Yeah. Or there's Nemehi, and then there's another one that's like sounds like Nemehi that I click
It was
on
like-
all the time instead.
Yeah,
It's
no.
like it's like Nimahai or something.
Yeah, it's so close. Alright, let me see if I can find the name of the system. Oh, wait, this might be it. Slough Orbital. Gotta find out where that is. Slough Orbital. That's the spot. Because I think Bob was still getting a lot. Vesper M4. That's the spot. That's the anarchy system with the tourist station.
Disengage.
Alright. Update that stream info a little bit.
Landing restraints lifted. Maintain correct lane on exit.
This is a flight regulation announcement. Please proceed to land on the side retracted driving down.
How much weaker am I now? 3,900 hull points. This is tragic. I hate it. Alright. So, hopefully we can get a bunch more materials now and do better.
Fucking auto docs smashing my anaconda everywhere.
Jerks.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm looking for a fun entry in the Skeptic's Guide here to cover. Everybody knows about placebo effects. There's a great big chapter on conspiracy theories, which I love. I love talking about conspiracy theories. I love reading about conspiracy theories. It's like fan fiction for real life, you know? And what's interesting about a conspiracy theory is they are psychologically tailor-made heat-seeking missiles to target parts of your brain that make you feel very strongly in certain ways.
Like flat Earth.
Like flat Earth. And many
Actually, no,
others.
I'm beyond flat Earth. I'm all about hollow Earth.
Hollow Earth,
sky
baby. Yeah, well, it's and it's interesting how many of these conspiracy theories always, if you trace them back far enough, somebody's blaming the Jews. Big brain,
Yeah.
big brain stuff there.
You're
Way to
right.
go, blame the Jews, smarty pants. But so I'm gonna read a quote. This is a quote from Bill Nye, but. A conspiracy theory, or more precisely a grand conspiracy, is a belief system that involves at its core the claim that a vastly powerful group is carrying out a deception against the public for their own nefarious ends. The government kind of sucks at keeping secrets. Oh, that's the quote from Bill Nye, just that last part.
Hold on 1 second.
There are so many logical fallacies that live inside of conspiracy thinking. And I think that there's some ties to the same parts of the brain. Yeah, anti-vax is a big one. Anti-vax is a big one. You take one study from one disgraced and demolished physician who produced his study under ulterior motives to promote his own vaccine that he wanted to sell. That's all he wanted to do was discredit one so he could sell another. But it all blew up in his face, so now he's just taken the role of martyr and wants to take the whole Earth down with him in a great big measles epidemic. Andrew Wakefield is a disgrace of a human being. And the people that follow him and espouse his harmful message are doing great damage to the human race.
I'm not sure who that is. I'm not sure I want to know who that is.
Yeah, you'll just get mad. I'll tell you anyways. He's the godfather of anti-vax.
Okay, yeah.
I forget when he did it. In recent
Is he
times.
is he the one who had that study that didn't that people claim
Yes.
the vaccines cause autism?
He's the
whenever
only
this
study that yeah,
wrong?
and he got
He lost his medical license.
yes. Oh, hang on,
Yeah.
wife is calling.
Yeah, he's a piece of garbage.
So anyway, it is amazing how people can be taken in by such absurd beliefs. If you ever watch the documentary on Flat Earth on Netflix, Beyond the Curve, you can see them do an experiment a couple times, I think. You can see them do an experiment that proves
With the light.
and then there's another one where they had the gyroscope. They bought like a $50,000 gyroscope that could detect the slightest of motion. And if the Earth is round, then the gyroscope would demonstrate a certain curve under the Coriolis effect. And it did. And they were like, just like they said when the light experiment proved the Earth was round, they looked at the evidence in front of their eyes and went, huh, that's interesting. There must be something
Yeah.
wrong with this experiment. You know, you just retreat back into a comforting place. And I think it ties back to a greater fear. That
Yeah.
you see, religious people, or people who have a strong faith, are generally existentially comfortable. There's always some existential dread. Being a living, breathing, mortal being is terrifying. And so that's always there. But if you have a strong faith, you can kind of be like, someone's in charge of this fucking thing. In the end, something's gonna happen. Someone else is gonna clean up the mess. Someone else is in charge. Now, this doesn't exclude conspiracy thought, but I think it's the same train of thought, right? Except now it's not a friendly God, or a God that loves you, or a God that you should fear but still looks out for you. It's an evil alien space lizard race that's taken over the world. It's terrifying and evil, but somebody's in charge. I think there's still a part of the human psyche that feels comfort at that. At knowing, like, yeah, the reptiles have infiltrated the government, and they're going to neuter and they demasculate all humans in America so they can spread the liberal agenda, or whatever it is they fucking believe. Like, that's comforting in a way, because then I can retreat into victimhood and violence. I don't
I have a
have...
question real quick.
Yeah.
I ranked up in federal, but it's not showing that I did.
Does it still say 100%?
Yeah.
That's because you can rank up again. It's actually, your reputation can exceed your rank. So
Okay.
you might just look for another rank up mission. You probably got another one coming. Eventually you'll use up your rep.
Let's see. Yeah, see if there's one in here.
Cool.
I don't see one.
Alright, let's get out there and start fucking some people up and see if we can make some materials happen.
Detach confirmed. You're clear to leave.
Ooh, nice Indian accent on the gate here at Slow Orbital. You there, Orca. What? Oh, I have to turn off the thing?
This is a no-fire zone, Commander. Stow your weapons immediately.
I don't care about my shield boosters. What else went down? Cargo hatch? Oh, I need that. What else can I turn off?
Alright, how in the fuck do I find another federal mission?
Wait, so I'm at 100%, so I think I'll work. I think I'll be able to do this.
I probably have to wait for the mission board to update. I'll just go to a different station.
Let's try this beluga. Let's see if this works very well.
There is a system called Looks like it says Harry on it.
Oh, the station is still shooting at. Oh no, those are their mines. Never mind. I'm sorry. It says what?
It's here are men. It looks like it says Harry on it.
Huh.
Got it real quick.
That's funny.
It's fucking hot in here. What the fuck? Hold on.
Look at those mines. That was actually very easy. And he dropped a ton of stuff, so. Having two would be better, but
Having
I
two
can kinda-
what?
two collectors. It's not so bad as long as I'm like flying up to the material as it's collecting it. Kind of parking over it too, so I can kind of hopefully just grab that one, come right back up. There's a few more still.
So what's the rank you need for the soul permit? 'Cause that's all I'm trying to get right now.
3, I think. 3 or 4, you get that soul permit. It's fun to go to Seoul. That's actually what brought me
Yeah.
back to the game. I'd been away from it for a long time, and then I got these sticks and I fired it up, and my kid was like, "I want to see Earth," and I was like, "Oh, I'm not allowed to go there." And she's like, "What?" Like, I don't have a permit. She's like, "Get a permit." Like,
Yeah.
all right. So I got my soul permit, and I was like, "Well, now I want to keep doing more stuff," and just went from there. Now I have a squadron. Alright, so where's our next victim here?
Is it working?
Well, I killed the tourist ship with impunity in front of the station and got materials, so yeah, it's working. Just depends how quickly it works. I mean, I gotta look for... You know, I want higher ranked belugas, so like, here's one. What is he? He's an expert. So he'll have some decent materials for me.
Kill that federal agent.
What for?
Cuz.
Materials. I can kill anybody I want, can't I?
I don't know if you can kill if you don't kill federal agents or not.
Wow, he's going crazy with these mines.
Oh, I can't take my anaconda here. That's right. God damn it.
Yeah, using that extended kill the belugas.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. You don't get the station to help you anymore, but it's still, they're weak as hell, and it's easy mats. And it's more fun than driving in circles at Dab's Hope at the moment.
Yeah.
I've done
that
that
is
a
true.
lot, and I don't hate it. I actually kind of enjoy driving in circles at Dab's Hope. I love driving the SRV. This would be better if I had a larger Olympic collector, but I kind of just... I wanted more firepower, so there's no size 3 module slot.
I might come join you for that after I do this.
I think if there's more of us in a wing, more ships spawn. That's still effective.
Yeah.
So you're welcome to join. There'll be more for all of us.
What system are you in?
Vesper M4. Just type Vesper, it'll take you there. Because it's weird, it's not your typical naming convention. It's like Vesper-M4. You don't see many stars with that kind of denotation in the name.
Yeah, you're only a few jumps away. Maybe I'll do
Yes.
that after I see what's going on here.
I saved you guys from the power of my sneeze. Mein Sneezen.
Sneezing, snitching.
Schneeschen
Shouldn't
schnitzel.
have brought the fucking anaconda out here, I guess. I need to go fucking dock it.
What are you up to, Nundon?
Trying to figure out why my Subnautica save broke to the point where I can't even collide with terrain. I gave up.
Been there.
Got into my prawn suit and fell 20,000 meters below the map.
Nice.
That's pretty.
Okay, let's see here. Who's next? I don't see any belugas.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Oh, man.
You are in breach of
What?
I was gonna try to ram that FDL. Oh, hello.
No.
You're in Vesper, you said?
Yeah.
Just head over that. I have no use for the materials or anything.
The station is shooting at him.
That's
Oh, they
not
shoot at
fun.
the mines. That's what
Yeah.
happens there. I see.
Chips away. That's not bad.
Assuming that one code guy isn't still hanging around Emmy.
Do I have my limpets? I don't think I do. I'll have to go to. Is there a station with a large? There's a large dock at that station. Yeah.
Yeah, slow as a
Alright, yeah.
big
I'm gonna get
Coriolis.
there.
Orbis.
Go there and get my collector limpet.
It ain't too bad with one Olympic collector. So many mines.
I think I use 3A and 5A limpets, where you can have 3. At least whenever I mine and Conda, that's what I use. So this is kind of like mining, but more fun.
Wow.
Instead of using seismic charges and mining lasers, I'm going to use pulse lasers and multi-cannons.
That's right.
Ooh, that was a big explosion.
Yeah. Hello. There's my next
Whoa.
victim. I just rammed him.
Caution.
Nice.
Maintain safe separation.
Oh yeah, there it is. It's like it is. Your stream's a bit delayed.
Uh-huh.
Not much. You can ram them.
No, thank you. You ain't minding me. I don't want you to.
Speed restrictions are now lifted. Flight control signing off.
He's gonna make it. Yep. That's alright. Can't all be winners.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Oops, I just lost a limpet.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Remember, stations make limpets sad.
Expired. Programming
They do. No. Got him. Yay. Now we're talking.
scan detected.
panning about, being cinematic, waiting for my collector limp to do its thing, and searching for my next victim too. Hello.
Alright, I'm one jump away, but I'm in private. I'm gonna dock. Not to switch out to open.
There you go. Still in the station. Can you do that?
What station is it?
Slough Orbital? Or Slew? I've heard it called both.
Wow. The cheese wheel bar? What the fuck is that? A tourist beacon.
That's what they're all here to see. We should go check it out. I've never been to the cheese wheel bar.
I think it's inside the station.
Oh.
It
Yeah, the
says
cheese
Slough
wheel
Orbital
bar.
Cheese wheel bar.
But there's a beacon.
They better have some damn good cheese.
Man, I could do with some cheese.
Yeah, fucking, you know, if passengers are straight up getting murdered on their way to go there, the risk must be worth it for that damn cheese.
Great cheese, dude. We're here to blockade the cheese supply. Hang on, I'm gonna flip my laundry and get some cheese. Hang on. Hello.
Ah, that's an Earthlight.
Whoa! What up, Nomad? Guys, I got some cheese.
Nice. What kind of?
We're at the cheese bar. It's brie. It's rosemary,
Brie?
garlic, brie.
That sounds good. I'm jelly.
So good. I'm gonna turn my mic away so you don't have to hear me crunch. No crunching on the mic. Wow!
Some heavy traffic.
Whoa!
Please take care.
Disengage. What the
Guys,
fuck?
go nuts!
What is that?
Just so many belugas.
Well, you wanted more ships, so we came.
Yeah.
It worked.
I haven't even spawned into your instance yet.
Oh my god. I need more collector limpets then. Damn it.
Are either one of you are my friends with either one of you on here? Because I'm not even put me in the same instance. Not.
Oh, maybe not. Let me do that.
So many Sod Kruger ships.
Whenever I exit out, I'll add one of you friend. Or are you doing it right now?
We're friends, dude.
We are?
Yep.
Okay. Oh yeah, we are. Okay. All good. in my condo. Alright, London, I just got your request.
It says Dell is lawless, so technically we could kill him and get money from it, but nah.
It ain't worth it. And could
Too
you
much
kill me?
work.
That's the question.
It'd be too much work and too many rebuys.
Yeah, take a few waves, I think, according to by recent memory.
I wonder if I bring a crew member with me, if the fighter will also engage.
There's a lawless beluga liner here. The fuck did this guy do?
You don't want to know what goes on inside that cruise liner.
Yeah,
Really don't.
It's against the laws of God and man.
it involves hookers, cocaine, and not in that order.
Hold up, are we in a fucking anarchy system that I just didn't notice?
Yeah, you are.
Oh.
That's why we're here to do this.
Oh, I'm muted. Yeah, totally. Anarchy, baby.
That's why we're able to do this.
I'm just gonna pop into this here station and grab me a mine and laser real quick.
The cheese is ours. You can't have the cheese. It's my cheese. No. He's gonna go. Damn it. Disappointing.
They only have one. Look at this here. But I'll just get two of them.
1,000 meters from touchdown.
Alright, one more bite of cheese. My wife will be miffed if I eat it all. Okay, 2 more bites of cheese.
Okay, finish the cheese and go to the store and buy more.
Locking landing pads. Region flight responded.
I need to put my cargo rack on.
How am I blocking my own landing pad, you cunts?
So I don't need. Now I'll get that here.
Deploy drone error. Deploy cargo hatch.
Alrighty. Hello, everybody. Here they are.
Alright, here I come.
Flight assist
Now, what's that?
We're wrong.
What's up?
What's going on, man? What y'all doing?
Killing belugas.
Killing tourists.
Nice. Sounds like fun.
Cheese tourists, actually. They're not just any old tourists. They're here to see the cheese. And we're not gonna let them leave.
Yeah, that guy killed me one time, and then I so happened to teleport to the place I needed to go. So I just sat there at the station talking shit in Galaxy Chat to them about calling them a coward and shit like that, attacking ships with no weapons. Like if I have a combat ship, I would totally shit on you. Even though I'm not really combat. So eventually I just kind of waited him out, and then he just kind of disappeared.
Yeah. Don't let them get you too riled up. That's really what they want. They're there to mine salt. And so, when they make
Yeah,
you mad,
but-
they fly away feeling like a winner. So usually I just smile. I smile and I laugh and I...
I just talk shit. I call him a coward. I said if I have a combat ship, I'll shit on you. So I challenged them, but I didn't actually do it because, yeah.
Hollow threats. Hollow threats
threats,
don't
yeah.
usually serve well. I prefer.
Is that you?
I dab with the hollow threats, man.
You
Is
dab.
that you over there?
Me, I'm collecting over here. Yeah.
I'm just trying to get myself
So-
to a third rating, and then I'm gonna stop there. And when I Thursday passes, I'll have it, and then I'll be able to get my prismatic shield for my combat ship.
Great. Yeah, I don't have any of those. I've got to do the power play work. Really, you just got to spend 3 weeks pledged and then spend 1 week getting the merits.
Actually, 4 weeks pledge.
Oh, 4 weeks?
It's not that
Got one
bad.
over here.
You gotta be in for a
Oh,
month.
you're about to leave.
That sucks.
Oh, I got him. Oh, I forgot fucking limpets. God damn it. Alright,
Oops.
go back in.
So since we're going to be spawning a lot of these guys, we'll probably each just take our own and kill them and
Yeah. Pretty much.
mop them up.
I got tickets to my favorite band.
What's
I
that?
got Coheed and Cambria.
Oh, nice. You going to go see them?
Yes,
But-
I've been a fan of them since 2002, and I heard their concerts are freaking amazing live. I can kind of tell in the videos, YouTube videos I've seen of them playing live, but I never actually get to see them live. So it's the first time, and they sell out really fast. And it's not just them selling out fast; it's them being in a convenient location since I don't drive, where I can actually get to them.
Yeah.
So I finally got tickets, and it's in September.
Dude, awesome.
I gotta wait now. God damn it!
Yeah.
Stupid September.
It's an offense to scan this vessel unless you are authorized security personnel. Yeah.
Bullshit.
Suck on this scan.
I always scan the security vessels.
I said, you know, I target and scan everybody. I don't give a shit.
Like, I scanned you. Do something about it.
Your ship's ID's been logged.
Uh-oh. No, not logged. I'm scared of logs.
That's what she said.
It's log. It's better than bad. It's good.
It's log. It's log. It's big. It's heavy. It's wood.
It's log. It's log. It's better than bad. It's good.
I don't know any other lines to the song.
That's how I know too.
That's all we know.
What's that even from?
Ren and Stimpy.
Yep.
Happy Joy Joy.
90s Nick.
Oh my god, it was a nasty place. That's it? My limpet's just sitting there doing nothing? Oh, Jesus.
And a nutty.
There's quite the traffic jam going on right now.
These orcas are getting antsy.
Where's the station?
I'm in this,
Turn around.
coming out of the station.
What's your guys' favorite 90s cartoon?
That's a hard one.
It is
I
a hard
like
one.
Doug and Rugrats were always good.
Oh my god, so good. Real
Rocco's-
Monsters.
Rocco's Modern Life.
Oh, Rocco's Modern Life.
Hey Arnold.
Hey Arnold.
That show,
Rocket Power is okay.
Rocket Power was good.
it was just, Rocket Power came just as I was getting old enough to be like, I don't know, like, losing interest in that kind of cartoon. But really, prime time for me, for my age, was Real Monsters. That was such an amazing show. I loved it.
But as a kid, Are You Afraid of the Dark was okay. It was
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
good.
That shit still gives me nightmares. The Crimson fucking Clown.
I
I missed that
when he's
one.
in the mall, or the pinball one when he's in the mall.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Pinball Wizard. Oh, he's trying to run.
Unacceptable.
I'm shooting them all with mining lasers. Kill them.
Get him, Dell, get him.
Was someone getting away?
Yeah.
Got
Got him.
Get back here, you beluga bastard.
This guy thinks he's gonna get in the station. No, sir.
Scrambling system security vessels to
Are you
your
telling APC to play?
down, Commander.
Wait.
Technically,
oh,
we're
there's-
using the station to kill
Oh,
NPCs.
I shot the station on accident. They wasted me.
Yeah, they do.
Oops. Oh, it's getting dark. The sun isn't shining anymore.
Time is it?
It was so windy today.
Time for you to get a watch?
Let's try this light thing
Da-da-da.
now. You can't clip on my thing though.
I wonder if you guys give the Google command, if it would actually turn off my lights or not.
Okay, Google.
Turn on the living room lights to purple. Didn't work.
Hello.
Oh, it heard you. It heard you.
You can get some encoded data doing this.
Fighting voids.
Yeah, I wear a headset too. I'm not letting you guys be heard by the general vicinity. You're monsters. I have no idea
Sure.
what you're gonna say.
Here's a word for you. Moist.
Moist. I actually like the word moist. I have no problems with it. I'm a slimy guy though. I'm what's the word? Earthy. That's the word I've heard. Moist. Earthy. Moist. It's a little weirder when you're whispering it like that.
There's a pod of 3 belugas over here.
Ooh, let's
Maybe
go.
that's 4.
Let's go get their amazingly hearty and useful fat.
That was the point. It wanted to be
Oh, let's get away.
Where they at?
Aggro them all.
Don't let him get
Hello.
away.
I think I aggroed them all.
You got them all?
I hit them all with mining lasers. Hopefully they'll deploy mines.
Just gotta be really careful with my plasma accelerators. It was like one plasma ball missed.
Damn it.
Because all 3 fired, 2 of them landed broadside, 1 went wide, and that's all I needed.
Back here.
Alright, I'm coming. Yeah, if you knew the name of my room, or my real name, you'd be able to turn off the lights in my room.
Can't do that, Dave.
Come on, go collectors, go.
In fact, I'm actually going to turn off my Google Home Mini right now.
Fuckers are too fast.
Really?
Well, I'm,
Belugas are
I'm,
slow.
I'm in an anaconda, so
Beluga's even slower than Anaconda.
Yeah, dude.
I know.
Mining laser.
The trick is just to have such overwhelming power that they have no choice but to submit.
There's some pretty heavy duty lasers on here. Fucking get in the way.
So, do I just shoot them with the mining laser, then pull up my regular guns? I'm confused now.
What are you
I've been
using
shooting
mining
these
laser
fuckers
for?
with mining. Oh, I'm trying to get the station to kill them.
That doesn't work quite so well anymore.
Yeah.
That's what Yamix ended up getting nerfed.
Oh. Well, I have guns on this thing for a reason.
Yeah, I'm just gunning them down myself. We still have the benefit of there being a ton of these belugas. Ah, man. And, you know, the ability to attack them with impunity is really where it's at.
Oh no,
Who fucked up at the station?
that was me. I flew in too fast.
Landing pad 02.
I rammed them pretty damn hard.
Why am I under attack? Oh, they have a laser. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
I've never been shot at by one of these guys. So brave. Oh, it's down on the bottom, that's why.
It's the pop gun they have for small fish.
Oh, I was flying around with my cargo open.
Yeah, I do that too a lot on accident. I gotta remember to put it away.
I did that in
Pants,
conflict
man.
zones in the beginning, where I would blow up a ship and then I'd have my cargo scoop, throw my limpets mid-combat, and just collect. And then when I got all that ship, I would
The mine
put it away.
exploded. Killed my collector limpet. Sorry. Keep going.
And then I'd blow that up, I'd put my stuff away, and then blow up another ship. I didn't even care about the conflict zone. I'm just like, blow up a ship, collect, blow up a ship.
Oh, there's
And then
materials.
the NPC's like, yeah, but there's those like, no, I'm here to help you guys. It's like, what is he doing? Is he collecting stuff? What the fuck? What's he be helping us?
What's going on here? Must be full of that.
Oh, can I get a wing invite?
We don't have a wing.
Oh, okay.
Just cramming as many players as we can into one instance.
Yep.
Okay.
Get more belugas, get more stuff.
How many materials you got, Tim?
Uh,
None. You don't have any materials in you. No,
my
I mean like,
limpets are collecting some
if,
right now.
no, if I were to blow you up, I mean, what
Oh,
are you made of? But unfortunately,
like the
players
like
don't
the
have
ship.
Yeah, players don't have any mats. There's a bunch of targets. Hello! God, they all appear at once. Three more belugas
Oh,
coming in, boys.
Do have materials, you just can't get them.
Yeah. They just evaporate when you die. I'm not under attack.
Target ship for the crew.
Ooh, this guy's dangerous.
Dangerous beluga.
Dangerous.
Yeah, I don't want him to get away. Search detected. No! Come on, baby.
Got a hauler.
Yes! I had to ram him, but I got it.
You also had some help from the cannons.
Oh, you were there? Ah, thank you very much. You're my hero. So, pharmaceutical isolators are such a bitch.
A dangerous orca.
Oh. My game froze for a second.
Got me with their damn mine.
That'll happen.
Yeah, just keep a couple pips in your shields and the mines won't hurt you.
What is this guy doing?
This guy's just fucking spinning in midair.
There you go, Timothy. He's dead.
Got him.
I put about 3,000, no, not 3,000, 300 rounds into him. You can, I'll bill you later. That'll be a whole 10 credits, please.
Rearming is real. Yeah, and you can just sit here and do it all day. There's nothing.
I like it. Fun.
Nothing will happen. It is fun. It's kind of just like idle. It's not challenging, but it's engaging at least. It's more
Yeah.
engaging than collecting and relogging at other sites, you know? But it's also, you're not guaranteed to get certain high-grade materials.
Yeah.
You have to get lucky and get, like, high-ranked enemies.
I got an expert over here, DG Space Tours.
Are you collecting London?
Nah, I'm just shooting people.
Okay, cool. Oh, you got it. Alright, let's get this dude.
Yep.
Dangerous. Oh, he's got a surge, but let's try it. Never lost anything by trying. Except a little bit of pride, but that's alright. Here comes a ram. Ah! Jesus. What a punk.
Could ship my anaconda down over here. Probably take about 10 minutes. Kill these guys faster. Competent orca.
Flight assist off.
You are in breach of station regulations, Commander. This nonsense will not be tolerated.
Oh, that's a caustic out there on the Corvette.
Your minds do nothing to me.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, they did a little bit.
Cargo scan.
They do a little bit.
I didn't have any pips in my shields.
Flight assist on.
Okay, who the fuck? Timid,
God.
please set your turrets to target only.
Oh, sorry. Was I hitting you?
Yeah, Kessler syndrome for real. It gets crazy out here, especially when you get a full pack, even more people in the instance, and more belugas start spawning. There's just stuff everywhere. Limpets cannot keep up, and everybody gets materials. War, I forget. You just bought Horizons, right? Or do you only have
No,
the
I
regular?
did.
No, a guy in my stream.
Target. Okay, sorry about that, London.
That's fine.
Smart.
Just had to target lock you to make sure it wasn't gonna happen again.
All right, next
So
one.
what did he have it on before? Forward fire?
So what
Fire
you're looking at
wheel.
right now, War,
Oh,
is
okay.
basically yeah. This is
Things
just
I've
for
never really
materials
played with.
collection. So there's a few different kinds of materials, and one of them is manufactured materials, which come from, among other places, spaceship wreckage.
Yeah.
Flight assist off.
And so this is just a nice, easy way of making lots of spaceship wreckage.
No, you don't. Beam laser, do it. Got it.
Got him.
Fucking large beam laser just saved now.
Target destroyed. Flight assist.
Are we bad guys in all this? I think in all this right here, what you're looking
We're
at,
the bad guys.
it's pretty objectively terrible. These are cruise liners coming here to go to the cheese bar. And that's about it.
Technically, they knew this could happen because they came into a lawless system.
This system
They
is
should have
in
known.
anarchy, exactly. So that's why we're doing it here, because in an anarchy system, you can do things like this with impunity. There's no cops, there's no law. The station isn't going to attack us unless we shoot it directly.
They should have known that all you can eat buffet was a trap.
An all-you-can-eat cheese buffet.
Especially in
Obviously, yeah.
an anarchy system.
Oh, Capsummer is here.
Yeah, he's been here since Fertilance.
There's more belugas.
So what station are you guys at?
Slew orbital.
Target destroyed.
You just following guys around, Nudden? Creeper.
Yeah. Shooting up belugas. Like, it'd be creepier, you know, just hang out right behind your engines until you don't see me. Shoot you in the ass with a mining laser.
Just blink, blink, blink.
Frameshift charge detected.
No, I hate when they do it soon.
Who's attacking me?
Probably a lot of things.
Where are my collector limits at? Might have to abandon them.
There you go. I'll have you know, though, I don't usually do bad guy stuff. Or I usually do good guy stuff.
Retracted. Cargo scoop deployed.
I need to outfit my Fertilance.
Like helping new players. But part of helping new players means having the toughest, meanest ship around. And part of having the toughest, meanest ship around means you gotta find a reliable way to collect these materials so you can engineer the shit out of your modules. And sometimes that means getting your hands a little dirty. Let's watch the culling.
I've been wanting to kill these cruise ships for a while because they are. This is
Annoying.
therapeutic.
Yeah,
It is therapeutic. They're always blocking the mail slot.
yeah.
They have no respect for common decency.
That and the wedding barges. Oh my god.
Wow.
See
Look
how
at the
they're-
point defenses from all of the ships are firing at everyone else's mines. You see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
How do I abandon?
Abandoned limpets?
Well, yeah, they haven't come back. I need to throw more out.
Oh,
Just turn off your controller and turn it back on.
there you
Blow
go.
them up.
That'll do it.
Oh, here comes one. He finally came back.
They're always dutiful. They rarely get stuck somewhere. They'll suicide themselves a lot, but usually
Yeah.
they're on their way to do something.
DG Space Stores die.
Boom. The culling at slow orbital.
That's a nomad. Probably shouldn't shoot him. Might shoot him a little bit.
If I kill this lawless, mostly harmless.
Cargo scoop.
Probably not.
Cargo scoop
got away.
Tried to help you.
Wow.
I
Just too
know.
far. You got a python behind you, by the way. It's just kind of following you. It's a Fed agent. Probably leave him alone.
What, this dude?
Yeah.
Should I kill him?
If you want, there's a python. Probably got some guns.
What happens if we kill the federal agents out here?
I don't know. I never tried it.
I gotta flip some laundry. Be right back.
Bravo.
Cheese wheel. Yeah. Tourist speaking. Morbid tree cotton terrace, all the answer dog, blah blah blah. Yeah, it's a fucking cheese bar in the middle of the station.
Get away. Oh, I have to go repair one of my fucking modules. Keeps fucking up.
Flight assist off. Collector limpet expired.
Oh, there's another beluga. No, that's an orca. Okay, good enough.
Under attack, auto dock offline. That's some bullshit. I haven't tried to land the anaconda yet manually. This will be fun.
Just remember, you're half as tall as a skyscraper.
Scan detected.
39. Alright.
I got away. There.
Got it. First try. That was pretty easy.
Programming limpet. Flight assist on.
Oh, geez, sorry. Thanks for calling me out. I'm gonna do a cool screenshot. So as the tourist ship is coming and about to blow up, I'm gonna come around in front of it and then go to third-person view and try to get a mid-explosion screenshot of it.
Nice. That'll be
popping.
cool.
It'll take some fancy footwork, but I think I can do it. God, look at all
Pod
those
of 3
guys.
belugas. Launching mines.
Nice, and I never even scraped.
Cargo scan retracted. Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch. Cargo scoop deployed. Friendship charge detected. Cargo scoop retracted.
I got away. That's a tough armor on it.
Flight assist off.
All right.
Collector limpet expired.
Let's try this one.
I got away too.
Come on.
Damn it.
Alright, try to hold off. Uh-oh. I don't know if I'm gonna get it.
Got him. Good job.
Fuck, I missed it. I don't have the ability to, like, set any preset fixed cam modes, which sucks. Because... Alright, let's try this one here. Oh, never mind. You guys are killing him too fast.
Hi, how you guys doing?
Guys, you're going too crazy.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened?
Oh, the station just owned my ass.
I saw that.
I didn't know I was taking any damage. Was that too close to the station?
The station had enough. Is it attacking us now?
No, you may have just hit it once. If even one
Yeah.
round hits the station, they'll go hostile on you.
Stray bullet.
Yep, that's all it takes.
But so the station doesn't care. Oh, I'm right outside. I'm right here too. That's great. So the station doesn't care that you're killing ships. How long you don't touch the station.
That's right.
Pretty much.
Where'd my limpet go to? Oh, it's over there.
So I just gotta angle myself so I'm shooting away from the station. That's all.
Yeah, in general, just don't shoot in that direction. Treat it like a neutron cone, right? Like my plasmas disintegrate after a while. They don't last long.
How much was that ship? Oh, that was a 22 million rebuy. I just lost. That's cool.
Wow, that's 5 belugas right there.
Alright, I'm coming out of the station.
On the
Wow.
upside,
You weren't kidding.
my weapon's reloaded.
So you can basically camp the door, looking away from the station, and they won't care as long as you're not blocking the station pathway.
That's right.
I'm gonna do that. I'm at 87 million total credits right now, so I can't really die too much more. Oh, one got in.
Target destroyed.
Plane Pleasure Cruise.
Exceptional internal damage. What did they... nothing important. Hit one of my module reinforcements. It's kind of what they're there for anyway.
There are so many materials out here. You can just fucking leave liquids go. Days.
Wow, he jumped. He got the jump animation and exploded at the same second. That was so cool. Did you see that?
Hey, you guys
Yep.
wanna kill the taxi?
What the fuck?
Hey, taxi! Hey,
But
taxi!
taxi must die.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a shame. I saw that.
Collector liquid expired.
Federal assault ship. Oh, Beluga! Hi.
Programming inventory.
sensor panel is so cluttered, I have no idea what I'm looking at.
I know.
Who's the ship
You
with the
said-
red?
I just know my
Somebody
limp is-
said they wanted materials.
Okay.
Here we are. Wow, I just got 30 notifications. Everybody's streaming Elite Dangerous, apparently. I think my Twitch app just was like, oh, here's everything. There's so many pips in the sensor panel, I can't even tell what's going on. I have no idea where my limpet is.
I know.
Send everything. What? Everything!
Everything! Love
I don't
that.
remember what that's from.
I don't remember what movie it's from, but I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are all 5 kilometers away.
Flight assist off. Flight assist off.
I'm used to this amount of shit on my sensors when I'm mining. Not out here.
Yeah. There's still some things that you're just not getting. Pharmaceutical isolators, proto-alloys.
If anyone needs repairs, I got refuel limpets and repair limpets.
Nice.
Controllers.
I'm untouched.
Well, there's a station right here, so that's kind of pointless, but
Right.
still.
We can just go in. And they don't hold any grudges.
No, they do not. They won't let you on a dock though.
I mean, not
Other
if you're
doctors
shooting
for
stuff.
scrubs. They're elitist.
For elitists.
They're for lazy fuckers like me.
I'm gonna crash into your limpet controller. And your limpets. Auto rock.
Target destroyed. Programming input drone. Cargo scoop deployed. Cargo scoop deployed.
Okay, Nomad's just shooting federal agents now.
Sounds about right.
That was me, sorry.
Nah.
But he's running away like a little coward, though. Yeah, he's gone. Oh, green. DG Space Taurus. Aww. Under attack. Fuck off. Incoming beluga.
Flight assist off.
Got it. He left for 2 seconds.
Yeah, you sit right, just kind of not next to the door, but kind of like in front of it, so you're not causing any problems. You can get anything going in and out pretty easily. Oh, sorry, friendly fire.
Hmm. Is that what was on my shields? Does this give you a combat rank? I bet, yeah. Killing helpless innocents apparently ranks you up in combat.
Does it really?
Yeah,
Yes.
No shit.
really does. Here's one. Alright.
I know
Doing this
killing
in
Guardian,
third person now.
Killing Guardian Sentinels is actually a pretty decent way to rank up. I went through a whole rank doing that earlier today. I went from mostly harmless to novice by doing that today. All I was trying to do was get Guardian.
Oh, there's the wife calling.
Snap, I'm busy, Mom. Killing stuff in space.
Alright. You got it, man. Love you too.
All right, folks. I'm gonna wrap it up. She's about to be home, so I'm gonna help her get all the groceries and take care of all that domestic stuff. This was a lot of fun. Good to know this.
Sure.
Good to know this is still viable. So, while Yamix may have gotten the fine details of it nerfed as far as being able to trick the station to blowing them up a lot faster for you.
Yeah, you can still do this though.
Yep, and it's still fun.
You shall not pass.
All right, guys. Good night.
Alright, see you later.
See y'all later.
Oh no, I was getting in. Never mind.